So here we are, my first attempt at a weblog, and we're driving towards Jenny and Matt's wedding, which is a big marquee setup. It's about lunchtime, and we've got plenty of time to set up before they come in for their wedding breakfast. We've got their music, got all the equipment, and this afternoon we're going to have to rig the equipment from the apex of the marquee, so a bit of extra work there. We have extra speakers and microphones to sort out for their speeches, and we've got Ibiza chill out music for during their wedding breakfast, and everything's in place. So I'll catch up with you in a minute once we're there and getting some equipment set up.
So having arrived at the marquee in plenty of time, as you can tell by the snowboard and the skis, we've got a Swiss theme. Just inside the marquee here on the left you can see a log, and there's some Swiss tradition about knocking nails into it. So that's the apex of the marquee, that's where we're going to be hanging the lighting from, and the rest of the marquee nicely decorated. We're not actually doing an uplighting job on this. And here's all the equipment ready to get installed. So what I'm doing here up the ladder is rigging the strops for the Astrolight to actually suspend from. What I use is rock climbing strops and carabiners. They've got about 2.5 tons braking strain on each. So for a 65 kilogram truss with lights, that's really not going to be a problem, but I put 3 up just to be safe. So here come the bride and groom, Jenny and Matt. I'm just going to wander over and say hello and check that everything's okay with them. And then they're off to wander around the gardens with their guests for the next couple of hours while we set up. So there we are, all set up, and the bride and groom along with their guests have returned from the gardens. They're sitting down for their meal and getting ready to enjoy their wedding breakfast. So having set it up, it all looks, as with most DJs, a bit rough during the day, but we look better in the dark, so let's have a look and see what it looks like with the lights off.
Here I go again, my, how can brown blues are melting away. I'll make a brand new start of it.
Here we are, end of the night. Time to go home.